Welcome back to Nothing Nerdy. I'm here with the Inspector Who Reacts. Hello, everybody, and hello, Inspector.
Hello, hello, Nerdy. Hello, Pelicans.
Pelicans report in. We have a visitor today.
Kind of a random stream, but also like to talk about Kenobi hype.
Mm-hmm. Kenobi is coming. MXC, hello.
So, it's the May the 4th. Oh yeah, May the 4th weekend. May stuff. Yeah, that's all happened.
Was there any exciting news on May the? Ow! Any exciting news on May the 4th? I feel like there wasn't really anything to.
I don't. Apart from the Kenobi trailer, I don't think there was much else announced. I feel like there's I think most of the announcements are being saved for Star Wars Celebration, which is a couple weeks away.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Actually, isn't Star Wars Celebration coming out the same weekend as Kenobi's coming out? So it's like
the Friday. Yep.
Yeah, that's gotta be you have to you go to Star Wars Celebration, you have to I guess watch Kenobi, both episodes, because 2 episodes are coming out the same day before you go to the convention, because that's all everybody's gonna talk about.
Yep.
Maybe they might even have a theater showing or something, like they have a theater set up to play Disney Plus's 2 episodes of Kenobi, and like everybody's like, hey, come on, let's
That's
go.
not a
Let's go
bad
watch it on the big
idea.
screen.
I could see them doing that. I mean, honestly, you're paying for that ticket. Like, people are paying to go out there. Like, it would be worth it for them. It would be nice if they did something like that for everybody.
Yeah.
That would be pretty amazing.
So the new trailer was interesting. Not much was revealed or anything in it, but I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I feel like from what I heard, a lot of people were like complaining that it was really short or whatever. But I totally understand why they don't want to show us too much, because I'm sure they want as many surprises as possible.
Yeah.
We saw the Inquisitors again, which was cool. I'm excited to see them in live action.
Saw what?
The Inquisitors?
Oh, the Inquisitors. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I got a better seeing like them more. I get to like I can kind of like I feel better about them or something. Like now that I can see them,
you can see them a
like
little bit better.
more.
Yeah.
And, like I said before, we got like little teases about the Inquisitors and such,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, okay, they're growing on me, or at least
Yeah.
the Grand Inquisitors. The others are fine.
Yeah. Uncle Owen had a line in the trailer just saying Uncle Owen show. Yeah.
You know,
But Mando didn't show up, so.
Well, see, that's the surprise.
Yeah, right. The last 2 episodes are going to be the Mando show, and then before that, it's going to be the Ahsoka show.
It's gonna be this is gonna be it's gonna be the Boba Fett like sneaks in. This is where his 2 episodes got hijacked and then comes back in here.
Finally gets
Boba
what
Fett
he deserves.
Kenobi.
But yeah, so Uncle Owen's kind of like.
We get to see like the conflict between Uncle Owen and Obi-Wan.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I have to train Luke. It's like no, bad Jedi.
Which, what I started thinking when he said that line, okay, like he's concerned about Luke getting his, like receiving his training or whatever. Well, what about Leia? Like was he concerned about?
He doesn't know Leia.
What's that?
Owen doesn't know about Leia.
No, I know. I'm saying, but Obi-Wan is concerned about making sure that Luke gets his training. Like, he has to be trained. Well, is anybody concerned about Leia getting trained? Like, I know,
I feel like... Go ahead.
I was going to say, so we knew Obi-Wan was there all this time to protect him and watch over him, make sure Vader didn't find him, or, he wasn't killed or anything like that because of his Force ability. But, like, I didn't know that there would be concern about him being trained. Like, he made it seem like it was important. He needs to be trained. Well, was anybody concerned about Leia being trained? Nobody is overseeing. No Jedi is overseeing Leia, unless he goes to check on her at some point. Maybe he goes to Alderaan. I don't know.
I feel like we might get something related to Leia in the show, or at least an answer to But I also feel like because Leia is a public figure, a much more public figure that, she's in royalty, she's, her father's in the Senate, which is now the Imperial Senate at the time, so, he would be, so yeah, it is, there's, of course, there's that kind of that weird continuity of the fact that, when A New Hope came out, I don't know if Leia was planned to be a Force user or have the Force in her, like Luke, because they were. I don't know if they were. Like George planned them to be siblings at the time.
Yeah, no, definitely not. But but now we know that she is, and
we need answers to that.
Yeah, like if you're going to be so concerned about Luke being trained, well, what about Leia? I mean, come on now.
Yeah, this is interesting. I'll see. It's like I would like a Leia. I would like. Seriously, we've gotten so much about like Tatooine and stuff. I do want a show. Heck, maybe even like it could be a young adult or even a kid show, just about what Leia's life was like on Alderaan. Like I want to show me Alderaan, so I feel bad when it gets blown up.
Yeah, right. I could see them doing it at some point. I mean, Leia's a beloved character, and
Yeah, we've never. There probably have been some books. I don't know if there's like
Princess
new
of
canon books or
Leia,
old.
Princess of Alderaan, such a good book. I listened to it on audiobook. It took me like just a couple days to get through it because it was so good. I just listened to it all day. You learn a lot about what her life was like on Alderaan, and
what happened to her mother, I guess, her stepmother.
what happened to her parents, and what it was like for them to be secretly, working against the Empire, and how like Leia finding out about that. It was so well done. It's so good.
Yeah.
Lisa.
This is so. We're at the point where they're just kids. Like Luke and Leia are just kids. They're like 10 years old now. So they're not like teenagers or anything. Like they're young adults. They're just kids at this point. And we got. But oh man, it's one of those things where it feels like that bridge from the prequels to A New Hope in this, because I can see like Ewan turning into Alec Guinness again. I could see those little like those steps or those kind of like those seeds being planted for him to become that old Jedi.
I don't know how to turn off the ding on my phone. I've had this phone for almost a year. I still don't know how to turn the ding off.
Just shut it off. Turn the whole phone off.
I can't do that. Think of this issue. When Kenobi sees the message from R2, he doesn't say anything to Luke about him coming with him to save his sister. He doesn't care. Luke is like his father. He looks like a brat.
But yeah, we do see some Kenobi's in some action, being a little uncivilized with a blaster.
Yeah.
No lightsaber action yet, but I feel like they're saving that. It's I don't know why, it's always weird to me to see a Jedi not use a lightsaber. It's like they use blasters. I've just been so ingrained. It's like it's like sacrilege.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to see.
Especially Obi-Wan of all people, the one who basically made that rule, or that is the quoted person for that. It's like to see him like come, I don't know, full circle, but like a 180 about.
Maybe he'll make the quote again. He probably doesn't because he has no choice.
Yeah, I know. I totally. I understand why. It's just so funny.
Ezra had a blaster in his lightsaber. Did that blow your mind? That was pretty cool. It was like weird, but it was kind of cool at the same time.
That was like I've always kind of thought about the like sword guns, basically like sword blasters.
Yeah.
Like lightsaber. That's kind of cool that we have like that in canon.
I mean, it's smart because sometimes you got to set for stun. Lightsabers do not set for stun.
No, yeah. And we're getting little hints of Vader. We got little hints of.
Yes, we saw a little bit of the
suit and his arms. Yeah, that was cool.
That was.
It's like, again, this trailer was. I feel like in a weird way I saw less than the first teaser.
Yeah.
I feel like I got more from the first teaser than this one. Because there's just, again, they didn't really show much, because I don't want them to, but I'm just like,
yeah,
I'm at hype, but I want to be, I don't know, I'm just come on, give me the show already.
Yeah, I know, I'm anxious for it. Mara J. Usbeth, well, she's a badass. Do we know what that planet is at the beginning of the trailer? I feel like there was talk about it during the last one. You see like a city with lights, it looks kind of like Coruscant or Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah. I actually do not know what they. I know they've announced, they said the name or whatever it is, but I actually do not remember it. So.
Oh, they did. Okay.
I do know the it's Nur is the Inquisitor's planet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one, basically like an adjacent planet to Mustafar.
It is not Nar Shaddaa, and that's the only thing that matters.
I want Nar Shaddaa in canon somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Captain Spike, hello.
I've loved all the Nar Shaddaa.
Dayu? Cool.
And Dark Forces and Jedi Outcast, that was so cool to see. Basically a city, but a shady city. Like Coruscant, which can be shady underneath, but it's still got like the high life.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say this is some interesting news that I've heard about, is that Hayden Christensen like basically rewatched the movies, and he watched Clone Wars for the first time.
I heard that,
to kind of get it, basically get an understanding of the story now. Just like it's one of those. It's just you don't expect actors to watch their own work daily or something. But it's one of those things it's Star Wars, so it's like there's something I feel like a little more. There's more to it than just you in the movie. There's like a whole character. So, but yeah, and also, but it's cool that I feel like okay, like I'm back in Star Wars or something. Like, I'm in. Let's do this.
I feel like it's really good for him to watch to get the context of their relationship. Like, I mean, sure, he obviously they were in episode 2 and 3 together, but I mean, Clone Wars it really helps you to understand more of.
Builds that. Oh, so did you not catch it?
We are not fine. All right, reconnecting, successful. So we should be back as long as it doesn't disconnect again. All right, are we good? I see us. Okay, hi guys. Sorry, I guess I'm having internet difficulty.
Had a weird. Okay. Yeah, that was.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That was funny.
I don't have my old internet, so we're back on Spectrum.
Is this like worse internet?
This is what?
Is this worse internet?
Yes. This is not Verizon. The most epic TikTok ever would have been if someone posted a video of Hayden watching the sand line in a rewatch. Yes.
So what I was I guess when I got cut out or something, I was saying is we know Hayden is going to be in the Ahsoka series, so I guess he also needs to watch Clone Wars to build that relationship with Ahsoka.
Yeah. So
that's gonna be exciting too. And what else? It's just I don't. It's it feels so weird. It's like we're getting like back when Revenge of the Sith came out, we felt like we closed the gap, like Star Wars is done sort of thing. But now it's like with more Star Wars stuff, we're like getting more and more like in between. That it's just like soon it feels like weird. There's gonna be no in between the movies anymore. It's gonna be one long franchise of a bunch of events. Part of it shows up here. You know, I would honestly. I'm so seriously like.
I could see them doing
Padme
that.
needs another chance. Like not just Hayden, not just Ewan, but Natalie also needs another chance.
I could totally see her being one of the surprises, like one of the things that's under wraps that nobody knows about. But I don't feel like if she's in it, I feel like it's going to be a quick scene.
It could be like a flashback or something.
Yeah, like it's not going to be. She's not going to play a big part in it because I feel like she wouldn't do that.
What if we could get like the flashback where her, like Obi-Wan and Padme talk before Obi-Wan leaves for Utapau or something, or whatever it was, and then Anakin and her start talking. Like we give like moments where Obi-Wan is worried about Anakin before he starts to turn.
Yeah.
it's going to be one of those, like, I feel like that's a scene you could honestly, like, if they do it well, like, you know, effects, makeup, whatever they do, and, like, basically, you could almost, like, put that scene in Revenge of the Sith if they did a flashback scene like that. It's just, oh, I love that movie so much. It's just so weird. It's like we're going to be getting more from these characters, these actors. Like, you know about these characters, but it's like these actors getting to give, like, I never thought I'd see them again.
Yeah. And to think they were disliked for so long by so many people. Kind of sad. She totally could have swung by the studio and did a little filming.
Another Padme costume. Yes. Just, I've always loved that. Like, like Carrie Fisher said, like, I got like 3 or 2 outfits or something. Like the whole, like, I got like maybe 4 outfits, and she gets like 20 a movie.
Every time she walks into a doorway, she's got another outfit on. But that's the Naboo culture. Fashion, you know, art. It's part of their culture, that's why.
So it's like, I feel like it's like George Lucas, like, okay, I got money now to make clothes. Make all the clothes.
And they're finally allowed to have underwear in space.
And then, like, but like, like if we see like flashback, we see Child Leia, she's still wearing like the same white dress all her life. Like, Leia never gets a different outfit.
Don't do that to Carrie, no.
Like, Alderaan's fashion is different from Naboo's fashion.
Padme wearing the Leia buns, talking with Bail Organa and his wife. Then you see a young Leia wearing the buns. Hashtag Fire Filoni. God. He's kidding, you guys. He's kidding.
Yeah. I just... It's one of those things where, like, I have nothing else to say. Like, I'm just waiting for the episode. I love this.
That's really it.
Yeah.
We could talk about... Hold on. Talk about Star Wars Celebration. Hold on. They came up with the itinerary.
Oh yeah, like what's what? So close.
Let's see.
It's this month.
So,
literally 20 days from now.
Confirmed guest is Charles Soule. He wrote one of the High Republic books. Tim Rose as Admiral Akbar. Doug Chang, a Lucasfilm VP and Executive Creative Director.
Okay.
Daniel Jose Older, Star Wars High Republic. Kelly Marie Tran, Rose Tico. We have Anthony Daniels, of course. Tamar Morrison, yay. Dan Zare is the host. Matt Lanter. Michelle Ang, Star Wars The Bad Batch. Oh, is she the one who does Omega?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's her.
Carl Weathers.
Yep.
Oh, Katie Sackhoff is going to be there. Aw. Giancarlo Esposito, Mr. Moff Gideon.
A lot of actors.
Dickie Beer, Boba Fett in Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Daniel Logan. Oh, Amy Allen. Ayla Secura.
I wonder if
Lando's Luck. What's that?
Who?
Justina Ireland of Lando's Luck. What is that? Let me click on her. Oh, I lost his picture now. Oh, now it's out of order. So now I'll have to find him again. You also have Palpatine, Ian McDermott. Let's see.
I know Ewan's gonna be there.
Oh, Dr. Pershing. Yes, Ewan will be there. Okay, yeah. Who is? Let's view her bio. Justina Ireland is the author of Dread Nation and New York Times bestseller, and Yelsa 2019 Best Fiction for Young Adults Top 10 section. Oh, it's a book. Oh, so she's an author. Okay.
Okay, yeah. That's what it was.
I was like, is that the name of the show? Oh, you.
I'm sure.
MXC wrote it. Sorry, I didn't see that.
I've not heard that there was any video game panels, but like I'm hoping we get some video game announcements.
But there was. Where's the itinerary? These are the guests.
I did hear that the next Jedi game is gonna be next year.
The next what?
The next Jedi game.
Oh.
It's not gonna be. It's gonna be called Fallen Order or anything. It's gonna be called something else, but it's still part of the Jedi franchise, Jedi line. I do hope we get a Fallen Order sequel teaser because. I need my Jedi fix.
You're on your own there. I don't understand. I was just reading this the other day. I just don't know what website it was.
Just bought a bunch of Star Wars games, some old classic games on my Switch. Jedi Outcast Academy, Republic Commando, and Knights of the Old Republic.
I feel like the sharks are circling here. I think we mentioned that the next game might follow Marin instead of Cal. Oh, interesting.
So yeah, few weeks from now we'll get some big Star Wars news. I bet more show announcements. Something maybe Andor will finally get its. Isn't Andor like coming out this year?
Yes, but we don't.
Where's our teaser for the Andor?
Maybe at Celebration. Maybe
so,
they'll do that then. Maybe it was the panels. Maybe you have to look up panels. Star Wars Celebration panels. Lights just flicker, I think. There's a ghost visiting. Oh, okay, here we go, the panels.
Match 2.
The beauty of Batu. Brad Hughes, a lifelong Star Wars fan and Orlando local, gives an in-depth look at Black Spire Outpost. Everything from inspiration to hidden details like the mini Millennium Falcon on the Big Falcon. Introduction to 3D modeling and printing. Cantina Cast. Now celebrating 10 plus years on the air, the Cantina Cast is your source for thought-provoking Star Wars talk. That's cool. How to build a Star Wars droid. You learn details of how droids work.
It won't take you 9 months to build a droid. You just build it in 3 days.
Or like me, it'll take years. Lucasfilm Studio Showcase. Lucasfilm's current crop of live-action filmmakers will be joined by special guests, I guess. Crafting with the Galactic Academy. That sounds like fun. Star Tours at 35. Collectibles from a kingdom not far away. That sounds like fun, looking at all collectibles.
Actually, I don't need to order. I'm getting I'm back into Star Wars now. I want to get some merch. start spending. They can't actually. Yeah, they brought the Jedi Fallen Order. We got the Jedi Fallen Order lightsaber was finally announced at Disney's Saber Shop or something. So, and they had which it was really close to this Kenobi announcement as well. So I'm getting So this is one of my little bets, but it's I wonder if we're gonna see Cal show up in Kenobi. Like just as one like my surprise cameo bet.
That would be a fun surprise.
Yeah.
Do you see this dog trying to go under the bed?
Yeah.
She was just trying to...
Like she hears you talking about. It's like, oh, I've been caught.
Was I talking about you? Were you trying to go under the bed? You crazy. Crazy girl. Christian, hello, how are you?
Hello there.
It's funny.
There was that did you see that interview that Ewan had with Jimmy Kimmel? He was talking about like it just like came out recently. But it was like him basically was like talking about Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Like talk about his uncle Wedge.
Oh yes.
It's like that's how he was like I wanted. It's like we're gonna go see a movie. What's the movie? Star Wars. It's a movie your uncle's in the movie. We don't know if it's gonna be.
It might suck. It might flop. You know.
It's like, wait, forget. It's like the completely is like that movie was so good. Our uncle was in that movie. Oh, yeah, like the movie was right. Yeah, that's why we went to go see the movie. Now we gotta go see it like many more times because it was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I remember first hearing about that in an interview. I don't know if it was I think it may have been a behind the scenes for the prequels.
Yeah, it was like episode 2, I think, was the behind the scenes, or 3. It was either episode 3 or 2 had like behind the scenes stuff, and it was actually a specific one about Obi-Wan. It was basically Ewan talking about becoming the role of Obi-Wan and how it was gonna line up to be Alec Guinness and such, and how this is all gonna end and such. And, that at the time was like, that's the end of Star Wars for us.
Mm-hmm.
No more. The saga is complete. I went to a store many years ago. It's closed down now, but it would just have this poster box full of like current movie posters and such, but it still had the box was still from episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
It still had like Anakin and Obi-Wan dueling on the front, and it had a size like the saga is complete or something like that. And it was like at the time I was like, oh yeah, I think I heard when I saw that Force Awakens was just about to come out, like it was like the year that Force Awakens was announced and such, and it was like, yeah, it's about to change.
Oh, I didn't know they voted on the sabers. That's cool.
Yeah.
I would love a live action Kanan. I think it would break my heart, but I would love to see a live action Kanan.
Live action Kanan would be. I wonder who they would get for. Would they get Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Oh my god, that would make me so happy if they cast him, and he would totally do it.
Yeah, they could do that.
I feel like they could make it work.
They didn't get Jason Isaacs for an Inquisitor, so
which was disappointing because he would have visually made a good Inquisitor.
Yeah. They didn't get him for his voice. Like, come on, you could at least get his voice.
Yeah.
It's like they got Cad's voice. That was so cool.
I don't know how they decide these things. Like, it's like some people they'll keep like Katie Sackhoff was the voice of Bo-Katan, and they used her in like
live action.
Yeah, like, so I don't know why. I don't understand why they'll do it for some people, but they won't do it for everyone. I mean, I realize sometimes maybe it depends on the actor.
Yeah.
But I want to know if they're up for discussion or not. I don't know. I'd be curious to know that. Like, or they just decide to go in a different direction.
Yeah. I will. Yeah, we do have like at least the new Inquisitor, the one I think we haven't seen before. And she seems hell-bent on getting Kenobi in this. And we're like, oh, she's got a passion.
She's a force to be reckoned with. Mad Mikkelsen for Thrawn. I don't know how to spell it. It looks right to me.
Mads Mikkelsen. Well, he was already Jyn Erso's dad, right?
Oh, was he?
Yeah. I mean, not that you can't like use the same actor for different
You're
roles.
driving me insane. You're driving me crazy.
Is it Maddie or the other one?
Two of them. They're just circling. Madigan doesn't typically do that, but she's doing it because the little one is. Because...
Oh, not Mads. Lars? Lars Mikkelsen?
Huh? Oh.
Oh, so wait, Mads' brother is Thrawn? I will say that is because it's like we had the actor for Darth Maul come back. We had Sam Witwer voice him.
Mm-hmm.
So they combined the two. So it's like you can get a new if the voice actor isn't physically capable or doesn't want to physically act, but will totally voice, you can totally do the voice for like, Darth Vader. Biggest icon. He's physically a different person, but the voice is James Earl Jones.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, like for Ahsoka. I mean, Rosario Dawson like visually makes an amazing Ahsoka. Like she's perfect. But it would have been cool if they got Ahsoka's voice. Ashley Eckstein's voice, because I feel like her voice is just so distinct. I don't know, and she's just been with her for so long to just not have her be a part of it. It just made me kind of sad. I don't know.
So there's, although it's gonna be live action, but there's like we talked about like a Rebels sequel or something, like another animated show with Ahsoka. Now I'm curious, would they? For older Ahsoka, would Ashley voice older Ahsoka still, or would Rosario now be voicing older Ahsoka?
I feel like they would still have Ashley do it, but I could be wrong.
That's an interesting. I mean, I would honestly not. I feel like Ashley would make sense because she's animated, like she's an animated Ahsoka.
Yeah, like
that's her realm.
Yeah, like keep Rosario as live action, but keep Ashley as animated Ahsoka.
Possibly, yeah. But it's Star
Oh, I'm
Wars.
sure. That's true, too. She's, I'm sure, way more expensive.
That's all, that is, it's like, expensive. Yeah, it's Disney. I don't think expensive is, like, a problem.
Ashley is Ahsoka. Ahsoka is Ashley. End of discussion. Look at this creeper over here.
Talking about me.
Staring at me. What do you want?
It's like looking at Matt again.
Where are your parents? They just dropped you here.
What?
Oh, she's growling at me.
That's all I can think about for Star Wars.
Yeah.
Until Kenobi comes out. And then, of course, the celebration announcements and such. So, yeah. Anything you like to add?
No.
Any nerdy thoughts left?
No. I'm behind on my Marvel trailers, so I really can't discuss too much of that until I've seen the trailers and the movies. So, I'm hoping this week I'll feel a bit better and I can catch up on all that stuff. But yeah, I guess that's really everything.
Yeah, it's just a weekend stream to chat about the newest trailer and other things.
Do you want to say goodbye to everybody? Maddie. Gus.
Maddie! Maddie, get in!
Come here. Come see everybody. Come on. Good girl.
What's the other one?
The other one. There she is. Say hi to everybody.
What's this one's name?
This is Gus Gus.
Gus.
Oh, bless
That's
you.
cute.
She just sneezed all over me.
Gus.
Say hi to everybody. She says bye, and thanks for watching, everyone. And we'll see you all soon.
See you next stream.
Next stream, whenever that may be, but we will be back soon. Maybe I'll be able to watch all the trailers by next week. So,
Yeah.
all right, guys. Well, thanks so much for watching, everyone. We appreciate it. We hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. And
Happy May the something
May the
day.
something. Whatever we're up to. Revenge of the 6th. All right.
Return of the 6th, Revenge of the 5th.
Yeah.
May the Force 7th.
Mm-hmm.
The 7th awakens.
Yeah. Oh God. All right, all right, everybody. Have a great night, and we'll see you all soon. Bye, everyone. Amen. Hello and goodbye. So happy Star Wars month. There you go. That works. Bye, everyone.